Good morning. Hello. Well, it's not morning anymore. Good afternoon. I meant to start in the morning, but then I was having some tech issues, and then before that, I was booking us a hotel for TwitchCon. Because we found out the dates for TwitchCon. So, before the prices get too cray-cray, booked us a hotel. Afternoon. I haven't had a lot of coffee yet though, so it's still morning for me. Laurel, Mom, Marshall, Card Shark, Fresh Rolls, Skits, Asumana. Nice to see all of you. We're gonna make some mac and cheese stuffed cornbread waffles. And it was just like a whole lot of words. It's a lot of words, but we're doing that today. I'm excited about it. One day I'm gonna be able to book a hotel early. Well, here's the thing, Laurel, you can book it and then cancel it if you don't go. It doesn't cost you anything to book it on most websites. So you should book it now, just in case. What do we got here? Ozzy saying first 100 bits, first bits on the board for the week. First ticket on the skewer. It's definitely not what this is called, but that's fine. Hello, Sir Grunge. Welcome in. Thanks for the bits, Ozzy. Nice to see ya. Clearly, I haven't traveled much. Yeah, so if there's even a possibility that you're gonna go, you should book your hotel now. Because the prices are gonna skyrocket. So we booked a hotel, but we can cancel up until the Monday of that week without having to pay for anything. And we just select pay when we go. Yeah, especially when you're going for an event, like the prices are only gonna get higher and higher and higher the closer you get. Anyways, that's my advice if you're planning to go to TwitchCon. It's September 18th to the 20th? Is that what it was? TwitchCon San Diego. Oh no, it's the 20th to the 22nd. September 20th to the 22nd. So I booked our hotel. We weren't able to get, last time we booked at the Hard Rock, which was right across the street from the convention center, and it was great. But the Hard Rock wasn't available. So I booked us something a couple more blocks up the street, but we'll see between now and September. Maybe some rooms will come available. Will you be able to stream vlog a bit of it? No, it's always very chaotic. There's a lot going on the week that we're there. But we do post a lot of like photos and like videos to our Instagram stories. I'll be in Vegas starting Saturday. The room prices shot way up because there's 3 big conventions and events going on. Yeah. Yeah. That's the That's the problem with hotel pricing. When we were looking for a place, the caption should be on now. When we were looking for a hotel room, when we went to go see Metallica, that we had so much trouble because everything was completely unaffordable. And I'm sure the signal is taxed with all the people that try to stream there. Oh yeah, that too. That too. Plus we're working on an international data plan and like those are shit. So there's just a lot of things that prevent us from like being able to do it properly. Okay, let's get started because there's a few elements to make here. So we're gonna do a cornbread batter, and whatever we don't end up using for the waffles, I'll just make cornbread. That's just, that's a nice thing to snack on anyways, so good to have. We've got our waffle maker. Thank you, UXO guy, for sending this. Which allows us to have a super thick waffle with things stuffed into it. And then we're gonna make a mac and cheese. We're doing like a homemade mac and cheese for this one. I think we're gonna use a little small shell pasta. Yeah, we're gonna use some small shell pasta for this. And then I've got bacon as well. So let's start the bacon. So that's ready to be chopped up and mixed into our mac and cheese. And then we're gonna make the cornbread waffle, mac and cheese in the middle, drizzle it with hot honey. I'm excited about this. So how was everyone's weekend? Hey, Chainbrain. Hey, everyone. Chainbrain started a TikTok account for the cats. And it's just going to be video clips of the cats with some metal tunes called Metallicatos. So, another TikTok account for you to go follow and enjoy and love. Cold, uneventful. Yeah, I feel like everybody is finally getting that like weird weather, or like not weird weather, but seasonally appropriate weather. Best TikTok ever. The internet needs more cats. I mean, what's not to love? My eye's broken for a second there. I thought you pulled a whole TV out of the cupboard. I love that visual though. I love that visual. I took today off since snow and sleet and ice. Having a nice chill time, I hope. I don't even know how to start to pronounce your name. Yorgi Smorgy? Yorgi Smorgy. Hello. Please tell me if I'm saying it properly, because if that's how it's pronounced, it's a great username. Perfect. Perfect. Welcome in. How are you? It is a beautiful day here. Sun is shining bright. I am going to try and get back into that walking habit I had last winter before things got real chaotic over here at the house. I went for a walk yesterday and it was good for me, so I'm gonna try and keep that up. Something physical activity, something health, I don't know. We're gonna try our best. Snowing here in northern New Hampshire? Have you gotten a lot of snow this year? I'm in northern Ontario, and usually we get a ton of snow, and this year has been such a weird winter. Very unusual winter. Not a lot of snow. Not a lot of cold. The sun is shining today. We'll take it. Lord Rex is your friend. Welcome on in. I'll watch while I sadly eat some Eggos. Nothing wrong with Eggos, though. Walk to store for snacks, walk home. Eat snacks, effort, reward. Makes sense to me. Den Can't Play, Mooseless, Faded Epitaph. All the folks are coming in. Welcome in, everyone. What's crack-lackin'? We're making mac and cheese stuffed cornbread waffles today. We're gonna drizzle it with some hot honey. It's gonna be so good. Snowed a bit here, but I'm here for food and drink. You've come to the right place. Although I have food, not fod. The only thing this is missing is jalapenos. But maybe next time we'll get jalapenos. I only thought about doing this yesterday, so I didn't want to head out of the house just to buy jalapenos. It wasn't a valid enough reason for me to clear off the car and leave. So we'll make do with what we got. I made a whole meal plan before I popped in here, and now I'm rethinking the plan. Yeah, I understand. I need to get back into to menu discussions, because I'm getting to the point where like I go to plan a stream and I'm like, oh, what do I even do? I have no ideas. Not that I actually don't, but I think we need to bring back the meal planning, brainstorming stuff. Okay, so we have some noodles, some pasta. Get this boiling. If you want to boil pasta, you need water. Is hot honey just honey that is heated up? I don't get the no, it's spicy honey. It's spicy honey. I have to make a whole menu for a buffet and your ideas are welcome. What kind of buffet is it? Give me more context. How many people? What's it for? What's the setting? Do you grocery shop once a week with a few streams in mind, or just play it by ear? It depends on the week. We've been doing a lot of grocery orders lately. We signed up for Walmart has like a delivery pass. So I think it's like $90 for the year, and you get free grocery deliveries whenever you want. So I've been taking advantage of that. It means I don't have to leave the house as much. Embracing my hermit days. But yeah, typically I'll have my streams for the week planned out, and then I'll make sure that I have what I need for that. Or in this case, I knew I had the ingredients to make this, so I'm just using what I have on hand. Want to hear this tragic food story? My friend is coming up from the Barbados, and I asked him what food he wants. He said Wendy's chicken nuggets and honey garlic wings. Listen, you know? Sometimes you just love what you love. I, for a very long time, thought that the Wendy's chicken nuggets were the best chicken nuggets. Were the best fast food chicken nuggets. For a long time. Not anymore. Popeyes is a very clear chicken nugget winner for me. Very clear. Not like it's not even up for discussion or argument. I'm here for Wendy's Nuggies. Yeah, I mean, they're still good. The time I got 5 nugs in my 4-piece nugs order and it made my month. That's always a nice little, like, that's a nice little thing. Better than Amazon Fresh. Yeah, we don't have Amazon Fresh here, so not even an option for us. I'm just gonna make the rest of this. Refill this with a different pasta. The stomach wants what it wants. Yeah. I still go out to grocery shop sometimes because sometimes I want to get out of the house. Or I feel like walking around and like looking at the groceries I'm picking out, but not always. I mean, if they're gonna be, how long are they staying? They'll have enough time to have their Wendy's and then also have other things that you think they should have. Lots of time for everything. Did you say you do the PC Express? I did PC Express, but we switched to the Walmart, whatever their one is called. Because groceries are very expensive and we are trying to live a more budget life for the next little bit. Can you get me some crushed cream soda, please? We don't have it in America. Oh. That is good. I don't drink it like almost ever, but it is really good. Although there's a company here, I think it's, no, actually, Metagamy? The Metagamy soda company that does a, it's a white cream soda. That's the best cream soda I've ever had. My stomach wants a 20-piece McDonald's with barbecue sauce and regret it after. My brother's giving us a PC Express with a delivery subscription thing for 3 months starting in July as a Christmas present. That's fun, Mooseless. So I did that last year, but they didn't deliver to us at the time. So it was only for grocery pickup. But it was really nice because it was like when things were starting to open back up after COVID and I was still really anxious about grocery shopping. So that was a very nice option for me at the time. So I'm just doing a mix of marble cheddar, which is just like a mild cheddar, and an old aged cheddar for the mac and cheese. And then I'm also gonna grate up some mozzarella, which we'll mix in just before we put it into the waffle so we can get some nice like string pull, some cheese pull rather. Some stringy cheese pull when we cut it open. I enjoy grocery shopping, but when number 2 and number 3 arrive, rip free time. That'll be very nice for you to have, yeah, that'll be a nice game changer. Ultralight Ray, nice to see you. Hey, if any of you have come in and I didn't say hi to you, let me know. I'll say hi. The grater is so neat. IKEA. From IKEA. I love it. You have that grater at home too? It's awesome. Yeah. It's so much easier than other graters. Like, one, because of the bowl, but also just the fact that it's like laying down. So you're not like trying to grate it at an awkward angle. I know it sounds like a silly thing to say, but it's not as hard on my wrists as some other cheese graters we've used. IKEA has some surprisingly real nice kitchen tools. I don't know that it's surprising anymore. IKEA's got some very clever designs. I now have a confirmed room booked within a mile of the convention center. Yes, Laurel. Send me a DM with the info. I'm hoping it happens. This is the year. TwitchCon Delaware. It's Delaware. Yeah, sure. It's actually been confirmed that it's going to be in San Diego for the next 4 years. Which, thank goodness. Almost ready. So I will save some of the pasta water. We'll drain the pasta, make the cheese sauce, make the cornbread batter. My online job is scheduling me in so I'm able to leave the other job. Yes, Fresh Rolls. It's about freaking time. That's great news. Congratulations. And think about the fact that we're still going to need to grate some more there. We'll need this. We're going to need a little bit of flour. What kind of online work is it? Can I ask that? Or is that too personal? The pellet stove is testing me today. It keeps dropping pellets but not igniting. You have a pellet stove? Oh, right, you're still house sitting. Yeah, I forgot you were still house sitting. I feel like having a pellet stove in a rental unit seems really, really odd. And that's because it is. Long story short, it's just telemarketing communications, but it's online and stable, so I'm glad. Hey, there's no it's just this. That's cool. I'm glad you're able to find something. You don't gotta downplay what you're doing. Wait, do I not have cornmeal? No, I have cornmeal. Where the hell is it? Oh my god. All of this, and I might not even have what I need to make. Yeah, there it is. Crisis averted, everyone. Plus, I'll be home for the streams. I love it. All right. 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cornmeal. Time to grind up some corn. Yeah. Yeah, that's... It's so easy. Easy peasy solution. That'll do. I made sure parking was available, like I'll have my car there. Yeah. Yeah, not a priority. Not a priority for that kind of trip. I suppose you could drive if you wanted to. It would be a real long drive, though. If I'm picturing the map correctly. All right. Save some of the pasta water. We're going to reuse this pot to make our cheese sauce in. Cross-country drive to TwitchCon. Let's go. I think it would be fun one year to do like an RV trip to TwitchCon. And like stream the whole way. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit of flour for our roux. So if you've never made a cheese sauce before from scratch, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a roux, which is just a little bit of butter, a little bit of flour in equal parts, so it's like thickened up, and then you add milk, so it's all smooth.
I mean, come on.
Then you add your cheese.
Where did all the time go?
43 months! Comic Pirate Girl. Thank you so much for 43-month resub. I appreciate it. That's a long time. I love it and I appreciate it. Did you see the bologna cake? Yeah, I just am now realizing that I didn't respond to you, but like, I don't think you needed my response to know how I'd feel about it. You know what I mean? The answer is no. The answer to bologna cake is no. It's important to roux makes a cheese sauce silky. Yes, it does. But you need to do it properly, and you can mess this up. Bologna cake? Yeah. Slices of bologna coated in mayo. Gross. Stacked like a cake. Hot dogs around it.
I mean, come on.
Cowhide and some jam.
Not anything anyone needs. Holly, thank you so much. What we got here? That cool profile picture. Holly, thank you so much for the 14-month resub. Hello, how are you? Hello, Holly. Welcome in. Olives and spray cheese. Don't forget the important part. I'm sorry, olives and spray cheese. Is that the important part? Is that the important part that I missed? Bologna cake hurts my soul. Yes. Mine too. Mine too. Okay, we've got 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cornmeal. We're gonna do 2/3 of a cup. Yeah, about 2/3 of a cup of sugar. Teaspoon of salt. Saw it on Facebook and I immediately had to post it. Yeah, I understood why you had to post it. I understand why. I don't have to like it. Knox, thank you so much for the 222 bits. Let's see what your fortune says today. Let's see what your fortune says today. What's vice today may be virtue tomorrow. All right, Knox. That is, there you have it. What's vice today may be virtue tomorrow. That's an interesting one. 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. That's a lot of baking powder. Yes, I know what that means. Uh-huh, sure. At least one of us does. Okay, then we need oil, egg, milk. Perfect, let's do that. Move this over this way. Those of you who make cornbread, I know there's at least one of you out there. Do you put corn in your corn? No. Bacon. Oh, there's a hype train. Why didn't anybody say there's a hype train? How did I miss that? Here you go, chat. Thanks, Shanebrain.
I have to restart my potato.
Mobile wasn't showing the choo-choo bar. Well, we've got a choo-choo train. Listen, there's a hype train happening. If you're new around here, that video is how you know the hype train is happening. We're taking you on a trip, you know? Anyways, there's a hype train. There's only 2 minutes left. We're at 9% of a level 2. What you got today, chat? Look at them fresh goals bars. Yes. Reset the goals bars. Chainbrain and I, over the weekend, made some decisions for the office and the house in general. So we're going to put off finishing the office for a bit so we can kind of chip away at gathering the materials needed to do it. So I've got the paint, but yeah, I'm going to slowly accumulate all the rest of the stuff. The brackets for the shelves, the sound panels, this and that and the other thing. So Once we've got all of that accumulated, then we'll put it together. But this helps towards getting us there. That was why I mentioned that. 1 minute left. I think this is where the hype train is dying. Probably because I didn't get hype enough at the beginning. I'm sorry. I didn't see it.
Oh, cookie, start with C. Yeah! Cookie, start with C. Oh boy!
Look at that! Asumana with the 30-month resub. Right through the forehead. Thank you so much for 30 months. 30-month resub. That's amazing. Thank you. And it got us to 37%. There's only 20 seconds left on the hype train. I think this is where it dies. I think this is where it dies. Now the train is there, had to refresh. Sometimes it do be like that with the mobile. Not always as responsive. All right, hype train's done, but there's still time left. Maybe we'll have another hype train later. We'll try again later. We need 1/3 of a cup. Asumana, how are you? Welcome on in. I don't think you said anything earlier, did you? And I missed it? Or I forgot about it? Possible. I don't think you were here though. 1 egg and some milk. And then we'll have our batter. Really hope they work on the mobile app at some point. I think they are right now, actually. Chainbrain and I were talking to one of the Twitch staff at TwitchCon. Hopefully not one of the ones who lost his job, but that was sad and kind of disheartening to see. But anyways, he mentioned that they were working on updates for he was working on hype trains and also on mobile stuff. We exchange greetings? Okay, well, listen. Yep. Bought a new house, so working on getting all of that squared away. Hey, congratulations. That's great news. And enjoying baby life, of course. One cup of milk. And that'll be our batter. I may grab a little bit of frozen corn and toss it in there. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Oh, hi, baby. Look at that boy. He's floating, yeah. All right. And there you have it. Cornbread batter. He's floating. I thought Velho was the wizard or witch. Maybe they've all got a little bit of magic to them. Grammy refound her little donut bed today, and she's so cute. She's the only cat who's ever really like loved that bed. Oh yeah, if you go take a look at the Metallicato's TikTok, there's a video of her on there in her little sleepy little donut bed. It's very cute. Hi Samantha, welcome on in. How are ya? Okay, I'm gonna put this aside for a minute. We still need to make the cheese sauce for our mac and cheese. I'm kind of just waiting for the bacon to be done, and then we can hammer it all out, you know? How are you? Yeah, good. No, overall I'm good. I feel like I was in a little bit of a funk last week, but I'm feeling clearer today. Getting there. I'm getting there. I'm trying to get back on track with like productive routine, you know? Yeah. So I'm working on it. Hey, look, a link. Hey, look, it's a link. You should click on that link though. It's really cute. You're not gonna regret it. It'll happen. Yeah. I'm not like overly concerned about my ability to get there, but I feel like I've been feeling a little bit like lack of motivation, maybe? I don't know. I've just been in a weird little like funk, which maybe because it's winter, you know? I don't know. But I'm trying to get myself out of it right now. Oh, that's way too much chili powder. Y'all could like, I don't know, follow. Exactly. Wait, it's winter? Well, it's something like winter. The sun is still going down at like 4 o'clock, so. That always has an effect on me. And it ain't a good one. Okay, I'm doing a little bit of a mix of spices here. Just a little bit of chili powder, some oregano. Maybe even more chili powder than I want to use. I want a little bit. This is for the mac and cheese. Just a little bit of depth to it. Hello, Azrael. How's it going? Anyways, I want to get into a better routine for posting on socials. I haven't been good at that. I need to figure out how to do YouTube videos in a way that makes sense for me, that I feel good about. The only reason I'm grateful for living in the desert, sun all day, every day. Yeah, I could get used to that. I could get used to that for sure. Okay, and then we're gonna use a little bit of health and a little bit of poison. You know, if you're using a little bit of health, you gotta, or if you're gonna use a little poison, you gotta use a little health to balance it out. The poison is actually just smoked paprika, don't panic. And health is a little bit of garlic. Hope you can break out of it. Winter sucks. Yeah. There's just like you know what? There's a lot to balance in this like world of content creation, and I don't feel like I do a very good job of it most of the time. Trying to keep up with like planning and executing streams, posting to all social medias, doing so in a way that like ends up being profitable to us. You know what I mean? Like I'm enjoying what I do, but I'm not making the same amount that Chain Brain's making, you know? It's not like a balanced income right now. And I would like to get to the point where I feel like I'm at least bringing in like financially an amount that is like sort of balanced. I don't want to have to rely on, I don't want all of the pressure to be on him to like bring in the financial aspect of things. Not to overshare, but that's how I've been feeling. I know he puts a lot of pressure on himself to make sure that we can pay our bills, and I would like to take some of that pressure off of him. But my streams have never been quite as like financially. I don't make as much on my streams as Chainbrain does, but I also don't stream every day like he does. So I'm just trying to find a balance in life, you know? I appreciate that, Fresh Rolls. I don't want to lose this because I love this. I love what we've done. I just want to find ways to make it, yeah, financially more secure or successful. Because this is a job, and especially when we start talking about things like the Twitch layoffs and just in general, like financial hardships for people all over the place. Like, this is a very weird space to be making a living in. It's incredibly rewarding, and it's great to work on our own projects, and like I get to do what I want every day, you know, like I'll never stop being thankful for that. But it's not secure. There's no job security here, you know? I don't have a pension. I don't have benefits, like health benefits, beyond like what's included in Canadian healthcare. We don't, there's no job security for us. So like, I think in the back of our minds and at the forefront of our minds a lot of the time, like James and I are focused on just making sure that like, if this crumbles apart, that like maybe we have some way to make it so that we don't have to go back to working jobs that we're miserable in. So anyways, I think maybe all of that's been like sitting on my brain a little bit, and that pressure has not been very good for I'm shutting down instead of like using it to fuel you know, my passion or whatever. You're right, Azrael. You're right. Like, on a personal level, I've been feeling pretty good lately, but on a profession level, like I feel like I've been struggling a bit, maybe. Again, ultimately, I just want to get to a point where James isn't solely responsible for making the money for us. Not that I've been doing poorly over the last couple of months, but I could be doing better. All right, just a little bit longer. I want to really be able to like chop this up and put it in there. So we can start making our cheese sauce now. All right, we put a little bit of, I put margarine because I don't have any butter right now. And I didn't want to use, oh. I didn't want to use any of the brown butter for this, so we'll use margarine. You can use any fat for a roux. You can use oils as well. Butter just tastes really good. So. I don't know if it'll help, and feel free to tell me off for presuming to give advice, but for me, when I'm staring at a big problem, I like to figure out ways to cut it down from one big fella to many little fellas, you know? That is excellent advice. And it makes a lot of sense. It's how we tackled this house renovation. And yeah. I see that and I hear that. I think I just need to get out of my own way about things. I think part of the issue too is like I know like specifically I want to be doing more on YouTube, but I don't know what or what that looks like. So I think that's part of my struggle is like trying to figure out what the hell I even want to be doing with it. My dad always told me you can only eat a moose one bite at a time, you know? I like that. Could have used a little more flour in here, but I'll grab a little bit more flour. So it should, I didn't measure it, but it should be about equal parts flour and butter. So it should be a little bit more of a paste when you're doing this than what I've got here. Now, if you're doing a roux, not that I think a lot of you want this advice right now, but in case you're listening and you want to know what the hell I'm doing and how I'm making it, when you're doing this step here, where you're letting it cook down, is key. You cannot skip this. You cannot rush this. You need to give this at least 2 minutes to cook out, because otherwise, when you end up finishing your sauce, it's gonna be grainy and you're gonna like taste the uncooked grain, like the uncooked little pieces of flour, and it's not gonna be nice and you're not gonna enjoy it. So don't rush this step. Let it cook out. Tell me how to roux the day. I see what you did there. I do a few test things, maybe things like Kat's cooking tips or cookie cake of the week or month. Okay, that could be fun, or even posting the VODs with some editing. So that's where like I've been trying to, for the last like couple of years, been trying to like mess around with the concept in my brain of like how to turn a stream into a video. Because if I can figure that out, then I think like I could make things a lot easier for myself. But it's really hard to sometimes like take a, I can't just take clips of the stream, you know what I mean? I thought that was roux. I like making it for gumbo. It is roux. It is roux. We're making mac and cheese. Just tell Chaotic to do it. Well, and maybe that's the conversation that Chainbrain and I need to have. I mean, Chaotic gets paid to do that, so it's still, we're still in that like gray area of like, like how much money do we spend versus how much money am I bringing in? You know what I mean? And at a baseline, my streams are more expensive to begin with because of ingredients. All right, so we're just gonna add a little bit of milk at a time. If you add too much all at once, then it ends up being harder to get rid of all of the, like the clumps. So you add a little bit at a time and mix it until it's smooth as you go. It works out better that way. There's got to be thinking of your return on investment, but yes. Can also deduct stream stuff from household food stuff. Yeah. I can write ingredients off, but that doesn't, like it's still money. Doesn't mean we get free groceries. It just means that like, we don't have to pay tax. Like it reduces our income amount, but like, we're still paying for it. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is like, this is like chains and use lunch now, and you made money off making lunch. Well, yes. Yeah, you're not wrong. So just exponentially increase your bookkeeping paperwork. What's the big deal? No, but I do. When I buy ingredients specifically for streams, I'm buying them with business money. Full disclosure. Like, if I know I'm doing a specific stream, I will buy specific ingredients for it, and those are purchased with the business. But that means that the overhead cost of doing a stream is higher than, like, let's say a gaming streamer who just sits down and starts to play a game. Because there's an overhead cost to literally every stream I do. Anyways, these are thoughts that I've been thinking of. These are thoughts that I have had over the last little while, and I'm trying to figure out how best to balance things out. Not like you're playing guitar. Well, no. No, I'm not. Maybe you could do a monthly scheduled stream with YouTube format in mind, maybe like making some freezer meals or budget meals. Yeah? Maybe having like one stream a month that's like dedicated to just making some video content. Lunch shorts for work from homers. That's a fun idea, actually. I like that idea. But I've been thinking, like, how do I make some more long form content for YouTube? Because the shorts are one thing, but if I can find a way to make some longer format videos, then like there's potential for ad revenue. Anyways, this got like very business chat, and I'm sorry if that's like it's bumming you out. Sorry if it's bumming you out, chat. Just sharing where I'm at. Somebody asked how I was doing, and that led to this conversation. All right, let's bring this right down in temp. So now that you can see it's thickened up a little bit. Now that it's thickened up, we're gonna start adding our cheese in. Make sure nothing's sticking on the bottom here. Go. Just a wee bit at a time. I could do like meals you can make from a home garden too. Everyone loves self-sufficiency. Yeah, except that like we live in a place that's like really hard to have. I mean, the home garden would only be here for like 4 months of the year. Unless we manage to get like an indoor garden system. Which again, overhead costs. Tell me I can't do right now. Stream with in-season seasonal ingredients. Well, okay, so here's the thing. I don't need like concepts necessarily, it's more like from a practical standpoint, like how to find the time and resources to do it without having to like necessarily teach myself like 50 new skills. Right, the sauce split a little bit, but it'll still taste fine, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Actually, I will grab a slice of cheese. Slice of processed cheese should help bring it together a little bit. Maybe even cheese. This is a fun trick if you have processed cheese and you put it into a cheese sauce. It should help bring things together as well into a more stable sauce. Or you can toss your shredded cheese with a little bit of cornstarch, which I should have done actually, but I didn't think about it. Learned that trick from UXO guy. Taja, how are you? You've got insomnium twilight trails in your brain. I feel like Chainbrain started a TikTok account for the cats, where he's gonna put clips of the cats with metal songs. It's called Metallicatos. I think he posted one of Gremmy with some insomnium today. Was it insomnium? Somebody will have to confirm that for me. I can't remember. But I thought he said it was insomnium. But it's a very cute clip of Gremmy. If you've ever wondered what our little Goyle Grammy looks like when she's like chill and relax. All right, we got our cheese sauce here. It's looking a lot better. Those two slices brought it together real nice. Yen Pro, or Yen Prox, hello. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday, how are ya? All right, add in our pasta. I'm gonna use just a little bit of pasta water to break it up. And then we'll grate some more mozzarella cheese to put in here so that when we put it into our waffle, we get that nice cheese pull. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this in here. Can you hear this? That delicious sound. You're welcome. I can always go for mac and cheese, but watching this, now I need it. Oh. That's good. That's some good shit right there. All right, let's chop up some bacon. Bailey, welcome on in. Metal Matron. Metal Matron, remember the first time you came in and I called you Metal Matron? Good times. Some nice crispy bacon. DK still calls me that? Good. I mean, it is kind of a badass name. At least I think so. Maybe I'll buy some Auntie Anne's mac and cheese tomorrow. Isn't Auntie Anne's the pretzel place? I meant Annie's, but I'm realizing, yes, it's a pretzel place. Okay. Oh, the Annie's mac and cheese is really good, though. Oh, that's some good bacon. Excuse me a moment. Having a little snack here. God. Delicious. When did you stop pan-searing bacon, if ever? I've been baking bacon for a couple of years now. It's just like, one, it's easier because there's like less things to coordinate on the stovetop, but you get a more evenly cooked bacon. It comes out perfect every time. So much easier to clean up. You don't have a splatter of grease all over the place. I don't end up burning my hands and my, like getting grease all over my clothes. It's like, it's a winner all around, and it tastes better, in my opinion. Hold up, who invented pan-searing bacon? Who the hell knows? If you have never baked bacon out there, chat, do yourself a favor. Ooh, kind of hiccup in the middle of a sentence. I love that. If you've never baked bacon, you should give it a try. So this is just mozzarella. Like I said, I want to just mix this in before we put the mac and cheese into the waffle so that we can get a nice cheese pull from it. How to do it in restaurants too. All the trays of bacon we make for brunch, I couldn't imagine pan frying. Yeah. This is just ripping apart now. But that's fine. Big chunks is gonna be good. It'll give us a bigger chunk of cheese melted in there. My dad always pan fried, and I'm wondering why. I mean, we always pan fried growing up too. I think it was just the way that everyone did it, and so nobody ever thought to do it differently. It was before the internet when there were people out there being like, hey, there's a better way to do this. I pan fry because it makes the cast iron happy, otherwise baked on a cooling rack so it doesn't soak in the grease while it cooks. So I actually like that it kind of cooks in its own fat, but then I immediately put it on a piece of paper towel to like drain the excess fat when it's out. I don't want to eat a like dripping piece. Wonder if doing eggs would work in the oven like for breakfast. You can, yeah. It depends what kind of egg you want. I've done it a few times. Mostly when I'm doing it, like, the egg is baked into something. My light just flashed. Weird. Okay, we got mac and cheese. So excited about this. Okay, mac and cheese, we got our cornbread batter. I'll have to try that. Always takes me a while cooking for so many for my kids. I've seen people do like a tray of eggs. But yeah, it depends what kind of eggs you're trying to make. Like I wouldn't recommend doing a scrambled egg, but if you just want a basic baked, like a basic egg, then yeah, it's like a great option. Or you could do like egg bites. Like maybe do an egg and cheese mix and cook them into little like cupcake tins. You could do a little bit of bacon in there too, and I don't know what your kids like, but there are good options anyways. All right, I'm gonna put this bacon in a bowl. I do a pseudo quiche pretty well in a muffin tray. Hell yeah, egg bites are so good. The thing that I've done a few times with, it's like a bagel, an egg bagel breakfast. So you take a bagel and you cut it in half, and you put butter on either side, put it face down. I do it in the air fryer. I'll put parchment paper, and then I put the bagel face down. And then you put cheese and maybe some crumbled bacon and put the crack an egg into the middle of the bagel hole. And you just put it in the air fryer for, I think it's 8 minutes at 350. Salt and pepper on top. Very good. Very good. And that would be easy enough to make a whole bunch of them on a baking tray in the oven. Have you brought our celebrity cat? Look, it's the famous Gremmy.
Remy officially has the most likes of all the cats on the new, I made a new TikTok account for the cats.
Metallicatos. Make sure you go follow.
Also, everybody, everybody round of applause for Grammy, who's no longer sneezing.
Yeah, we thought we were gonna have to bring her to the vet, but by Monday she was sneezing a lot less, and today she hasn't been sneezing at all, so. think she just had a little cold. I think Amy just had a little cold. Not even making noises.
Burn a little bit.
Oh, there we go. She's so cute. Grimmy, how'd you get so cute? Huh? She's so soft. She is. She's a fluffy little baby. Did you hear her little meows? Were those coming through? Her eyes are just so pretty. They really are. Yeah. They really are. All right, I've turned this on. Heat it up. Hello, Tex. How's it going? This is what lunch is. And it's almost ready. If you come back up in 5 minutes, it'll be ready for you. Sound good? Drunken Buddha, the one and only. How are you, dude? How's it going? All right, I'm actually super excited about this. Let's bring it all together. For those of you just joining us, we're making mac and cheese stuffed cornbread waffles. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm just letting the waffle iron heat up a little bit, but we've got a cornbread batter here. We got mac and cheese. It is insane. And we've got some bacon as well that we're gonna toss in there, and then we're gonna sprinkle it with some hot honey at the end. Here, get a look at this mac and cheese though, chat. So it's chilled a little, well, not chilled, but it's cooled down a little bit, enough that this cheese isn't gonna melt too much. This is what we wanted, because I want the mozzarella to melt once it's in the waffle, and then we can get a nice like cheese pull from it. Oh, look at that deliciousness. It's got a little bit of smoked paprika, a little bit chili powder, garlic powder, oregano, a couple different cheddar cheeses, and some mozzarella. Delicious. We're using the Stuffler. It was a gift from UXO guy for Christmas. I don't know why this is... I have been having the hardest time with cameras lately. What the hell is going on here? All right, well, listen, you're either gonna see me or you're not gonna see me. I don't know. Apparently I need to just redo my OBS or revisit it anyways. That stream title is the most beautiful combination of words put together I've ever seen. Welcome in, Tam Lele. How are you? How goes it, my dude? Okay, plate. We're gonna need plates. We need the hot honey. Miel piquant. East River hot honey. Just sheltering from an ice storm in the Pacific Northwest. Stay inside, stay safe and cozy. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna listen to Chainbrain and try and film this. We had school canceled today due to ice and cold. Us Texans can't do either. Man, there's just bad weather everywhere. I feel like everyone's been getting hit hard. We've gotten some snow, but nowhere near as bad as they were calling for. It's been relatively chill, actually. Currently enjoying a nice hot bowl of gumbo. Hell yeah. That sounds like the perfect food for cold weather, actually. I need to get a better setup for this. I mean, come on. Hello, JPM. Thank you for your Prime sub. Have a look here. We got a ticket printer, by the way, everyone. If you sub, you resub, you give bits, over 100 bits, it'll print it out for you. Look at that. Look at that JPM. Thank you for the 9-month resub. Appreciate that. Lady X, how are you? All right. Whoop, let's do this thing.
Oh, cookie, start with C. Yeah! Cookie, start with C. Oh boy!
Freewheeling, thank you so much for the 16-month resub. I will switch screens and take a look at the ticket printer in a second here. I mean, come on. Oh!
Cookie MM.
All right, we're gonna get a little bit of cornbread batter in there. Kamsa. Pug, thank you for the 16-month resub. Lady X with the 500 bits. There isn't even a hype train happening right now. What's going on here? Get our bacon in there. I think that might be too much mac and cheese.
You were created to the wonderful things, and you are awesome. Hashtag #LWBLIEVE.
I don't think that she pronounced that last hashtag very well, but but I appreciate it all the same. Tex, that's real kind. Thank you so much for saying that. All right, let's do this. Okay, listen, we got some tickets to catch up on here. Look at this. Look at this ticket. Look at these. All right, here we go. Freewheeling, the epic photo. I love it. 16-month resub. Thank you so much. Pug, looking very puggy. Very dapper. 16-month resub. I appreciate that. Lady X with the 500 bits. Thank you. Tex with the 150 bits and the super kind message. Thank you. I needed to hear that today and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope my North American friends are staying warm in this dangerously cold weather. Been weird for everyone, huh? It's like very, we're finally getting normal winter here. I hope it bubbles over just a little. I think it might. I think I might have overfilled the Stuffler a little bit. It's definitely overflowing with margarine. Much colder than usual here. We actually, so it's not abnormal for us to get like -40-degree weather here a few times a winter, but it hasn't even gotten close to that at all this winter, which has been weird. Hold on, I wanna. It smells good. Smells like cornbread. Smells like cornbread in here.
Hi, everybody.
We didn't even have a hype train, but we got a ton of resubs and some bits there for a minute. Oh, it smells really good. We'll check in, see how it's looking. Ooh, it did overflow a little bit on the in the handle here. Okay, I'll check the other side. I want to make sure it's cooked all the way through, so I'm going to give it another minute, but I think we're almost ready. We're almost ready. Are you excited to eat this? Sound more excited. I know. You can bring it with you. Eat it on stream. Tell people what we're doing. There's more bacon there if you want to grab one.
All right, everybody. Market research. How many of you, if you missed a cat stream, would watch her stream VOD on YouTube? Does that sound cool to anybody? Would anybody want to do that?
We were just having an in-depth conversation about this very thing while you were showering. I didn't ask that specific question, but we were talking about different YouTube things, and I mentioned that I'd like to do some more long-form content for YouTube. Oh, hello. All right, so I can't get it out. Structural integrity isn't great, but it does look like it's cooked all the way through. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work any differently, but I can try. Yeah, it's just not. We're gonna have to.
Whoa!
Wow, look at that!
That's an epic gamer.
Look at that. All right, let's get some. Are you okay with me putting hot honey on this? Maple syrup? Yeah. No, I'm gonna film another one of mine. It's fine. The question was, how many of you, if you didn't catch my stream, would watch the stream on YouTube? Jennifer Chan, welcome on in. I'm doing great. How are you?
No.
It's too late now.
Why is it too late?
Because I'm already doing it. I would watch it almost anywhere so long as I have decent internet access. I get sad when I have to miss it. So would you prefer like the entire VOD be uploaded or like an edited version?
Here's the thing, you can do both. You can have a playlist of which cooking VODs, and then you can have a playlist of highlights condensed.
True. So I guess I would have to do it in a way that would put chat on the screen though.
Yeah, I think you should.
I like not having it on the stream, but I think we'll have to change it up if we're gonna do
Listen,
that.
everybody. This is Cat of Whimsy, and she's afraid to upload stuff to YouTube. She's also afraid to upload videos to TikTok. She's afraid to upload videos to Instagram.
I don't know if afraid's the word I'm looking for. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that you don't have a mic.
She just has high standards. Here's the problem. The high standards are getting in the way of professional growth.
That's true.
Kat is insanely talented, and she needs her stuff all out there so people can see it and get in here. Because you guys aren't spreading the word of mouth hard enough, all right? We need more people.
It's not their fault.
No, I'm not saying it's their fault. I'm just saying that's what's happening. We need more people to see Kat's stuff to get in here. But Kat is afraid to upload her videos. So we gotta tell Kat that it's okay. And then when she uploads her first video, y'all better be there being like, Kat fucking rules! Kat rules! Like right now, you should all be saying, Kat rules! But chat's asleep.
Yeah.
Cat's asleep. Tuesday, is today Tuesday?
It is Tuesday.
Tuesday afternoon nap for the Cat of Whimsy.
For the
Cat of Whimsy Twitch chat. All sleepy heads.
Dripping how? Oh, okay. How does it taste, though? Well, that's why I thought hot honey, because I thought the hot honey with the cornbread would be good. You want me to make you one without honey? Look at that cheese pull, though. Did you see that? You can just take that top layer off. I think it'll just peel right back because of the way that the mac and cheese was in there.
What do you think, everybody? See that cheese? Look at that cheese. Put a 1 in the chat if you see the cheese. Put a 1 in the chat to confirm you're alive, because I don't think anybody's alive in this Twitch chat right now.
You're sleepy. We got 2 people awake. 3, 4. Hey! SP! I haven't seen you in ages. How are you?
Follow out.
Well, here.
Let's not do this over the fork. Oh my god.
It's not a big deal. I've got to vacuum the whole thing anyways. Here you go.
Garbage.
Well, you're not going to eat it.
He was not good.
Can I try a bite? So I know how to adjust mine. Yeah, the cornbread's sweet enough. It doesn't need the honey. More bacon, though, I think is what's needed. That's more. Well, there's still another piece over there I can cut up.
God, I'm fine.
Okay. All right, let's, can you switch us over to close up, please? Make another one. For realsies this time, though.
I don't know what's. I think that's funny.
Okay. It didn't ruin the rest of it for you, though? Okay. Well, I can make you more if you want it. Let me know. big old glob of mac and cheese in there. Wait, here. Here's what we'll do. Bacon. Then mac and cheese. Then more bacon. And then a little bit more cornbread. Oh my goodness.
Now, like, this is good, but I don't know. I feel like cat's flying too close to the sun on this one. There's like too much stuff.
I mean, you can say it's good, but you also don't have to say it's good. If you don't like it, that's okay. I mean,
Dude,
come
It
on.
feels like I'm eating a brick. Like,
Ram Gang, thank you for the 21-month resub.
it's just so freaking dense in my stomach.
Check it out. Thank you, Ram Gang.
Add a profile picture.
Yeah, time for a profile picture.
What was the last thing you made? You made something recently too where I ate it and I was like, oh.
Well, wasn't another one of these? The breakfast one? I think so. It was the other waffle. Stuffed with egg and...
Oh, yeah, yeah. Anything waffle in this stuffer is,
It's dense.
well, it's like squished. Packed. So imagine you're eating, imagine you had like one egg, but then you had two eggs, but then you squished it, and it's like two eggs in the area of one egg. That's how science works, right? So, like this, yeah, it's a stuffed waffle, but this is like, because it's squished, there's no space. It's just all food.
What inspirational message did I just walk into? This music and eggs, legendary. Hello, Alakazam. Wouldn't say so much inspirational message as just saying that the food's heavy.
Oh my god, what have you done to me, cat?
Luna, hello, welcome on in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the bits. JC Pops, hello.
Where's the milk?
Oh, you'll have to grab a new one.
Hey, everybody.
Okay, so lesson learned. Chainbrain, not a fan of the stuffed waffles. He's not a fan of the Stuffler.
Oh.
Hello, Bab. Grandpa Beer, hello.
Clip this.
What is that? Oh my goodness. Is that the Canadian classic bagged milk? Oh my god!
Oh, it's dripping. Is it dripping milk or is it just...
It's just wet. That was the first thing I verified when I started splashing my face with it.
Hey, did you know when you come to Canada, they greet you at the border like this? Welcome to Canada! Take your complimentary milk bag. These are so cold.
Take your complimentary milk bag. They make you slap a bag of milk for good luck on the way in. True.
Cat, slap the bag. No, it's wait.
Yeah, you gotta put less pressure on it. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
The bags are blue because it's the hyper, like super processed one.
That's the most...
The naturally filtered.
Yeah, it's also the most slappable. The blue ones are the most slappable milks.
The super pasteurized milk. If I ever fly up there and y'all pick me up, I'll be real disappointed if you don't bring me bagged milk. Just arrived at the airport with 2 bags of milk. You don't have gallons? We do. We do. Here's the thing. Here's the thing I like to remind people. We have milk in all forms here. Bagged milk, carton, jugs. However you want your milk, you can get it.
Chocolate.
Chocolate, strawberry. All right, I'm about ready to pull this one out of here.
So here's the thing. Oh, sorry, I got a yell at cats here. Listen, watch this. When you're pouring bagged milk, you got to get the arc of the flow. See?
It's an art form. Nailed it. Lots of slappable milk in the fields. Or the cats. The cats are doing great.
Remy was sick, but now she's not, I think.
Yeah, she was sneezing all weekend, so we thought she might be sick, but now she's fine. So totally expected chain to goof. I expected milk everywhere. Yeah, I mean there was a high chance that it could happen. All right, let's take this out before it burns. I don't think this will. Oh.
Yeah. Sweet.
Nope.
With sweet.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Go. Here, Chad, I was filming it, so I know you didn't get to see it, but... Hello, Marissa. Brekkie is mac and cheese stuffed cornbread waffles with bacon. Good that the other cats didn't get sick too. Yeah, thank goodness. Put a little mac and cheese on top, but there's already mac and cheese inside. So it's a finger food? I knew it. Anything's a finger food if you try hard enough. I'm doing some research, and I guess when Canada converted from the imperial to the metric system, that's when they decided to bag their milk because retrofitting assembly lines would be too expensive, and milk bags were already being experimented with. Okay. Oh, I will. I'm also going to bake the rest of the cornbread. Yeah, well, regular cornbread. Yeah. That's why the US hasn't changed to metric, because we haven't experimented with bagged milk yet. Yeah, that's why. Hello, Chicken Wing. How's it going? All right, well, this is a success, I think. I do think that adding some jalapenos would be good. And I think I'd want a slightly less sweet cornbread. Less sugar. Oh, good idea, Laurel, because I haven't used that Instagram account in ages. Is there bacon in there? Oh, there's bacon in there. There is. I'm not saying I don't like this sweetness. I just think there could be a little bit less sweetness. Just a wee bit. Hey, buddy. Okay. Bye, buddy. He says, I'm not your buddy, dude. Okay. This is delicious. What's the next thing I should make? Not today, but like, give me some, let's brainstorm some ideas while I'm eating. Canada as a whole didn't convert to bagged milk, though. It's kind of a regional, and even where bagged milk is the thing, there are still cartons and jug options, even glass bottles if it's your jam. There you go. True stuff. Ezzy! That looks incredible. It's so good. It's so good. Here, everyone, have another close-up look at this mac and cheese stuffed cornbread waffle. Excuse me, what is happening here? Hello, camera. Focus. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I hate when it does this. No, nothing? Fuck it. Use some pulled pork with smoky barbecue. Yes. Pulled pork, also hot dogs. Like,
Oh, cookie, start with C. Yeah! Cookie, start with C. Oh boy!
Max_bet gifted
love
a
that
tier 1
alert.
sub to Waffle Heroes.
Ugh.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Max Peck with their first ever gifted sub in the channel. Max, you're a legend. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Waffle Heroes. You're a hero. You're a waffle hero. Yeah, putting hot dogs in it would remind me of the hot dog cake that we made, which would be good. Hot dogs, jalapenos, bacon, cheddar cheese. Buffalo chicken. Could you use the waffle maker to make a stuffed hash brown? You could. We did try to do stuff with hash browns last time. It wasn't super successful. I do want to do the butter chicken one again, though. Because that was good. That was really good. Pie with crust made out of waffles would taste like. I've spent so much energy trying to get certain streamers, we won't name names, to waffle things that you just can't get at IHOP, and here you are just doing it. You know, sometimes you just gotta go for it. UXO guy sent me the Stuffler, the stuffed waffle iron for Christmas. So now I'm just doing the dang thing. Now just make 2 of these and use them as buns for burgers. That would be so heavy. Like, I don't even know that I'm gonna eat the full thing here. This is very dense. Although to be fair, I was stuffing things into waffles before I had the Stuffler. This is not my first foray into stuffed waffles. My best ever stuffed waffle, best ever, was butter chicken stuffed naan waffles. So I made a naan dough, which is it's like an Indian bread for I'm not saying N-O-N-E or N-O-N dough, I'm saying N-A-A-N, naan. So we took like a naan dough, we used garlic butter to coat the waffle iron. Garlic butter, naan, we stuffed it with butter chicken. And then waffled it. And then served it on top of a little mound of rice with just a whole ton of sauce drizzled on top. It was delightful. It was so good. Monte Cristo in the Stuffler would probably turn out incredible too. Ooh. Yes. Yes, I like that idea. Like that idea a lot. I'm trying to find the photo of the butter chicken. I need to start making more fun food again, because my Instagram is telling me that I used to make some really cool shit. And I just forgot about it for a bit. Well, not that I forgot. I got busy with life. There it is. There it is. There you go, chat. Click on that link. You'll see the deliciousness. Been on a chicken tikka masala pizza kick lately? Yum. Oh, actually, I opened up TikTok the other day. I haven't been on TikTok lately. I opened up TikTok and I think I have 19 unread messages from Laurel. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Laurel. I saw that you sent me 19 messages and I immediately closed the app. So I was like, I don't know, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to look at all of these. Not that I want you to stop. I'm still very grateful, but I was not prepared to sit down and watch all of them. All right, this is the this is the butter chicken waffle. Looks so good, right? It was amazing. I want to make it again. This is unacceptable cat ratio. 3 out of 4 need to be cats, thanks. Laying down the law, Ezzy. Appreciate that. Listen, if any of you are here for the first time, welcome in. My name is Kat. I do a lot of food stuff, a lot of cooking, a lot of baking. We're always open to ideas and brainstorming. So if you're not following yet, please follow. We've got cats, we've got food, we like talking about books. We got a great Discord if you're not in there. You should be. Last week I said I was gonna do an Akotar, a book series, cake. And I didn't do it because I was just in a bit of a funk, but we're gonna do it this week. So Thursday, Friday of this week, Court of Thorns and Roses book inspired cake. In Detroit, there's a restaurant that does curry fries, like a poutine. It's amazing too. That sounds really nice. Curry fries. Yummy. Yeah, anyways, that's what's on the plan for this week. We talked about this a little bit earlier, but we were gonna kind of go right ahead and plow through the office reno, but over the weekend, Chamberlain and I were talking about just the house and whatever, and finishing my office requires us to like get some pieces for the living room and a lot of shuffling around and a lot of money spending. So we're gonna put the office on hold until we've secured all the pieces we need to do it. Part of that is through subs and bits. But I also have some stuff on my throne wish list. So if you're looking to support me, support the stream, you can always contribute to stuff on the throne list. Sorry, I inhaled something. That's a good way to support me and support the stream. And most of the items on the list are things that you can contribute to, so you don't actually have to outright buy them. Mike Hope, jalapenos. There aren't any jalapenos, but there should be. I've been saying that I should have bought some jalapenos had I planned to do this stream more than yesterday. Oh no, you inhaled, now you're high. I'm high on cornbread. I got that cornbread high. Phoebe? Hi, Pee-wee. What is it? Cornbread. Nah, it's just the regular kind. This is way too much food. The Stuffler is very fun, but this is way too much for one person to eat. James is right. It's way too dense. It's too much. I can't eat any more of this. That's enough. That's enough of that. I think I'll probably use the rest of the mac and cheese for mac and cheese bites. That's a nice thing for us. Oh, fun thing. Fun fact, everyone, because everyone's always questioning the bagged milk situation. Here's a fun fact. Bagged milk, if you rinse it out, and recycle it. You rinse out the bag, it can go in the recycling. Mac and cheese cooked with scrambled eggs is pog. I've never had that. You know the meme of me of let me just scooch in here? Cooper just did that between me and Major. I wasn't suggesting you couldn't, UXO guy. I was just sharing a fun fact about bagged milk. Get off me, bro. All right. Mix this mac and cheese a little bit. Put it in the container. I can actually cut it up into mac and cheese chunks. Oh, this is gonna be good. You got broed. Okay, as always, there's a channel in the Discord called Content Ideas. If any of you have some ideas for future things to make on stream, post them in there. And, well, we'll see what we can do. See what we can come up with. Hello, Alara. Just packing up our food from the day. I don't know that we're gonna need 2 containers here, but okay. How are you? It's still making that lovely mac and cheese noise. Oh, I'll put it all in one. Trying to think if there's any like holidays or things coming up. Are there any games coming out soon that are like anticipated? Highly anticipated? Playing some Tectonica with my hubby while Amelia's at school? Hell yeah. Stalker 2. Olympic Games. The Superb Owl is coming soon too. Oh, hey, yeah, we need to plan for our football. We need to plan for our football of the year. Are you ready, Bab? Is your soul ready for the football of the year? Hear me out, Superb Owl Cake. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, UXO guy. I think many people make this Superb Owl stuff and references to Superb Owl. I have never seen anybody talk about the football other than me. And I kind of like carving out my own place. I've never seen anyone else make the soup or foot bowl. I think it puts you a step ahead of the rest. I can't even be mad at you, Bab. I can't even be mad because that's just good. I respect it. Okay, so everybody put your thinking caps on and start thinking about the football for this year and what it should look like, what we're doing. You know, what are we gonna make with it? So, I think it should have sandals. All right, well, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. Hello, Dio, how are you? 1 foot bowl in front of the other. That's right. In case any of you are new and you're like, what the fuck are they on about? For the last 2 years for the Super Bowl, the first year we made a bread bowl that was shaped like a foot that held tomato soup. And it was like a garlic and herb bread with a tomato soup filling. So a foot bowl soup or foot bowl. And then last year we made a pretzel foot bowl that was filled with Kansas City barbecue Philly cheesesteak. Because from my understanding, Kansas City and Philadelphia were in the Super Bowl. So we're gonna do a foot bowl again. Really, the only thing is that it needs to be the shape of a foot, but what it's made of is up to us, as long as it's in the shape of a foot and it's bowl-like. It contains something. So get your thinking caps on, start brainstorming some ideas, and we'll get ready for the big game. The big game. What about a biscuit bowl? Not mad about that. Do a biscuits and gravy foot bowl. Ooh, biscuits and gravy foot bowl. That could work. That could really work. If anyone cares, Chain has a golden kappa train in his chat. Well, then let's go raid Chainbrain and take advantage of the golden kappa. If anyone's not sure what a golden kappa is, it means that if you contribute to the hype train, which is as little as 100 bits, you will get use of a golden kappa emote for the next 24 hours. Chainbrain is my fiance. He was the one who was here eating cornbread earlier. So we're gonna go raid Chainbrain and hop onto that golden kappa train. I will see you all on Thursday. We're gonna bake some cakes, get some frosting ready, and Friday we're gonna assemble the cake and make it look beautiful and wonderful, and I'm very excited for that. So I showed my girlfriend the football and she just nodded her head yes. Good. I like her already. I like her already. I approve, Bab. All right, I'll see you all on Thursday. I love and appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.